Miss Southwood.
Mademoiselle Southwood, you are a thief.
Right, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Salt154 and welcome to Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. This is the second, I'm not sure about the book order because I read them a long time ago. I don't feel like revisiting it, but this is the second game we are playing with Hercule Poirot. Now the last game you can check out, I'll have the card up eventually. But we are going to be playing through Death on the Nile. Any fans of Agatha Christie knows how this goes, but the game is going to have a little bit of a twist, like the last series. So, before I jump into this, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description of a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and your favorite fictional detective, whether it be Conan, Sherlock Holmes, any of them. But for me, it's Hercule Poirot. All right, let's hop into this. Prologue. Ches matante. Alright, so Agatha Christie's books have been published in over 100 languages, and in 1979, she was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth II. See, this is one of the changes, because originally it was jazz, I think, or some kind of music. It was jazz music that he was, that was playing. Nightclub, London, 3rd of August, 1974, 11 p.m. Him and his mustache.
Poirot, over here.
Walk to Mr. Baldwin. I gotta write these names down because I'm gonna put them in my tag so that because it doesn't help the videos, but it does help me to remember names. Mr. Baldwin. Bondlin. And we are Hercule Poirot. Can we get Hercule to dance? There's A to interact with Mr. Blondlin. Blondlin. Blonde in.
Blonda.
Blonda.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Let me get you a drink. On the house, of course. What will you have?
At Chez ma tante, and 1957, as always.
1957, the year the club opened. Music to my ears. Harry, a 57 for my friend.
Right away, boss.
I'm
Okay, so
sorry,
he's the
but
owner.
I must leave you to prepare for a special event. We'll talk later.
Enjoy the music, Poirot. Looks like it'll taste good.
Mr. Poirot. I'll let you in on a secret. I'm your biggest fan. It was you who inspired me to become a private detective.
Ah, we got
How can
another
I have
PI
done such a
assistant.
Terrible thing.
My name is Jane Royce.
Jane Royce.
You might think of me as a beginner, but I have solved a few cases.
Bravo, mademoiselle. Tell me.
The one I'm most proud of is the Hungry Sand Trap.
Ah, the golfer who vanished after making the miraculous shot. An interesting puzzle indeed.
It was nice. New character profile. You have learned important information about a character. Press the menu button to open the character menu. Alright, main character and secondary characters. You can now fill in each box with the information you have obtained during the dialogue. The profile is validated when all the information is correct. It will take several chapters to get all the information on a character. If you need to remember some information, you can access the character's dialogue with the history by pressing X. Okay. Character profiles are optional, can be completed at any time. Well, let's get this out of the way. Jane, Royce, activity, private detective, secret. Ho ho ho. Oh, there we go. Jane Royce, private detective, Hercule Poirot, idler. I'll write something down first. All right.
Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for interrupting your evening, but
Okay.
I have a very good reason. I have a surprise for the most beautiful woman in this room,
Aw,
Lynette Ridgway.
Lynette Ridgway.
Lynette, you have stolen my heart. How can I prove how much you mean to me? But with this,
The ring's gone, my friend. No. Ooh, buddy.
empty box? What is this? Where's the ring?
You always check the ring before you do it. Proposal
Where's the ring?
201.
I don't understand. I took the box out of the safe just before I gave it to you.
One,
Was the ring inside the box?
I didn't check it. It was a private gift for the young lady.
2,
two,
It's been stolen. Call the police.
The police?
3.
But this is going to give my club a terrible reputation.
three,
Poirot, help!
et voilà.
Don't worry,
You've
friend.
got to help me. A ring has been stolen from
We'll
my
do our
office.
best.
I had noticed the uproar, mon ami. I will see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that finding the ring will be child's play for you.
You would think, but I'm pretty dumb sometimes.
Well, Jane, looks like you're going to see your idol in action. Such a beautiful emerald. What a shame to see it go to waste.
Mr. Poirot, this is Emmy Duns, my friend and partner in detection.
Nice to meet you, Monsieur Poirot. Jane has told me a lot about you. If I were a criminal, I'd hate to have you after me.
You flatter me, mademoiselle. Hopefully my poor talents may be helpful. If you'll excuse me, I have a ring to find.
All right, the missing engagement ring. Press Y to open the mind map. And this is one of the things that's gonna keep me, make me fall behind every time. Interrogate Charles Whittleshamp. There's a lot of long names here. 1 second. You have a new you discover a new objective. It is to represent it by this blue icon to guide you in your investigation. Alright, so the first thing to do is to interrogate the victim of the theft. Alright, let's talk to the victim. I'm a bit suspicious of Emmy, but
Good evening, your lordship, I believe.
I have no time for socializing. I've just been robbed.
I had noticed, monsieur. No need for the police and publicity just yet, I think. I am Hercule Poirot, and I intend to help you find your ring, if you will permit me.
Yes,
Oh, really?
it's the world famous Hercule Poirot.
Hercule Poirot himself? Windlesham. My name is Charles Windlesham. Enchanté.
Small talk.
Some questions then. Did you organize this evening?
Absolutely. I
Okay.
wanted everything to be perfect. Instead, it's a disaster.
It is
That'll
not
be a nice
disaster
story.
Yet. Poirot is here.
Right, and the ring.
Tell me about this ring.
It was an engagement ring. I planned to propose to Miss Ridgway. I gave it to Mr. Blondin earlier this evening.
Why did you give him the ring?
I didn't want to carry it all evening and possibly lose it.
Well, you see how
Blondin
that
put it
turned
in the
out.
safe in his office behind the bar.
Did you see him put it in the safe?
Yes, I was with him when he put it away, and I'm sure the ring was in the box. I was also there when he opened the safe and took it out. Then I held the box in my hand until the announcement. There's no chance that anyone could have stolen it after I retrieved it from the safe.
Are you sure? The ring has... Alright. The ring was stored in Gaston... Safe. The ring was no longer in the box after... Okay, so let's open the mind map. We gotta talk to Gaston. You can now link two facts together. Start by selecting the first fact. The ring was no longer in the box when Gaston Baldwin took it out of the safe. The ring was stored in the book. And this one. So the ring was stored in Gaston Baldwin's safe. The ring fell into the safe. The ring was stolen from Gaston's safe. The ring was stolen from Gaston's safe. That's what we can deduce. That's what we're doing. Making deductions and hoping that they work out. So interrogate Harry the barman. Inspect Gaston Baldwin's office. We need to talk to Gaston. Where are you? Hey, buddy. What? Small talk.
How are you getting on?
I'm very busy as usual, but everything's fine, thank you.
All right, the ring.
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen from the safe in Monsieur Blondin's office.
I didn't know anything about the ring. I've just heard that there's been a theft, but I didn't leave the bar all evening. I didn't see anyone enter the storeroom.
The proposal.
Did you know about the proposal?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay, so we need more information before we can get the final
This
thing on.
club hasn't changed in 18 years.
I need to write that down because that's a clue. 0709 57. The proposal.
Who knew you were going to propose?
I asked Miss Southwood to help me choose the ring, as she knows Lynette's tastes well. She recommended an emerald. Mr.
Huh.
Blondin also knew.
Yeah,
He
so
had laid on extra champagne for the
Emmy is
So, three possible suspects. Monsieur Windlesham himself, Miss Southwood, the friend, and poor Blondin. An emerald ring. Not the first stone many would expect. It would seem there may be one more suspect.
yeah, that was weird because she brought up what the ring was before anything else. All right, another person mentioned the ring, and that was Annie Dooms.
Fantastic. Mademoiselle Duns mentioned an emerald earlier. That means she's seen the ring. My little grey cells did not let me down.
Oh, don't worry, I will let you down as the night goes on. Interrogate Joanne Southwood. Interrogate Barry. I need to talk to Bolden.
Poirot, I don't know what to do. I suppose I'm a suspect.
Yes, you
Your
are, my
position
friend.
obviously gives you the honor of being the prime suspect. But that would be too easy. You would not risk ruining your establishment's reputation. And, in addition to not having the profile of a thief, my dear friend,
Never trust the
you asked
profile.
Hercule Poirot for help.
So, I'm innocent.
Let's just say that for the moment, you are not suspect number one.
Number 3 on my part.
How are you holding up, my friend?
With all this going on, I fear for my club's reputation.
All right, the ring.
Tell me about this ring.
Mr. Windlesham gave it to me earlier this evening. We put it in the safe together. I'm the only one with the combination. Even my employees don't know it. And no one was aware that the ring was in the safe. Mr. Windlesham and I retrieved it together.
The proposal.
You knew about the proposal?
Yes. Lord Windlesham asked me to organize the announcement. I warned the DJ he needed to know when to cut the music.
Okay. All right, so Gaston Bolden is the only one with the safe code. Charles William told Gaston Bolden about his plan. No. Gaston isn't the thief. What can we do to disrupt? The thief figured out the code on their own. Again, these are all deductions, not proof. Find the safe code. Alright, I got everything from that. Alright, let's talk to Emmy.
Are you enjoying the party?
It's certainly been entertaining so far. Need any help solving the crime?
The ring.
There is something you could help me with. If I remember correctly, you alluded to the ring earlier and said it had an emerald in it. How did you know that?
I wondered if you'd catch that. But I didn't steal it. I was at the bar when Mr. Windlesham showed it to Mr. Blondin. When he got ready to propose, I realized it must have been the ring I saw.
Alright, and the proposal?
Were you near the bar during the proposal?
No, I was on the dance floor. Then I came back to the bar.
And you didn't see anything in particular during the evening?
I don't know if it means anything. But I saw that brown-haired young woman coming out of the storeroom with a record under her arm. Anyone missing an LP?
Okay. Alright, there we go. Once properly positioned, you can start each driving by pressing A.
I love you, Simon. I'm really looking forward to our trip in Egypt together.
So am I. But after this trip, we'll be completely broke.
Don't worry, Lynette will give you a job. She's my friend. She can't run her estate by herself. I'm sure she'll hire you as the manager.
I hope so. We're barely getting by on your archivist's salary.
Archivist. Oh. Well, that makes things easier. Let's go to the mind map. And we don't saw the brunette leaving the storeroom. Eavesdropping on the woman on the dance floor. Jacqueline Belfort loves Simon Doyle and is trying to find him a job. Okay, let's write those names down. Not enough information. Well, let's do an interrogation real quick.
Pardon me, mademoiselle.
The famous Hercule Poirot.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Sorry your evening out should turn into an investigation.
It happens more often than you might think.
Too many
Any sign of the
times,
missing
actually.
ring?
Signs? Oh, yes. And the direction they point in becomes clearer.
Small talk.
Would you mind if I asked you some questions?
Interrogated by the famous Hercule Poirot? I confess, I'd love it.
All right, the ring.
Someone told me they saw you coming out of the storeroom where the stolen ring was. Is this true?
I just went to get a record so that the DJ could play my favorite song. He didn't even have it in his set.
And nobody questioned you when you went into the storeroom?
No, it was very easy.
How long
Why?
did you stay in there?
Barely 2 minutes to find the record.
I hope you're not accusing Jackie of anything, Mr. Poirot.
I accuse no one, monsieur. I simply ask the questions. There is nothing to suggest the young lady is not telling the truth.
And the proposal.
Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected his lordship was either going to propose or talk about a new business deal. Hard to tell which.
All right. Good to know. Let's go talk to the ladies upstairs. That shouldn't be there.
Are you enjoying the party, mademoiselle?
Oh, I come here all the time with Lynette. Usually I love this club. But tonight, what a disaster. What luck you were here.
You could say that.
All right, Joanne Southwood. All right, small talk.
Are you enjoying the party, mademoiselle?
Oh, I come here all the time with
Oh,
Lynette.
I already asked that.
What
You could say that.
The ring.
Can you tell me anything about the ring?
What a shame it's gone. It was beautiful. You know, I chose it.
The proposal.
You knew about the proposal?
Of course. Charles came to me to help him find an engagement ring. He knows I'm Lynette's best friend. I'd do anything for her.
Even murder. Lynette.
Good evening, Mademoiselle Ridgway. May I ask you a few questions?
Monsieur Poirot, I presume? Of
Yes.
course. Your reputation precedes you. I recognized you straight away.
Especially your moustache.
That's right.
Lynette, I'd like you to meet the love of my life, Simon.
Your timing could be better, darling. Nice to meet you, Simon.
Jackie has told me a lot about you.
That was kind of a long handshake, my friends.
Lynette, you've got to give Simon a job. I know you need a manager for your estate. Simon would be perfect.
I'm sure he would be, dear, but this is hardly the time. I'm having a conversation with Mr. Poirot. You may not have noticed, but it appears there's been a theft. Come and see me on Monday, Simon, when things have quieted down.
Thanks, Lynette. Oh, I'm so happy. If I don't marry him, I'll die. I'll die. Come on, Simon. Let's celebrate.
Okay.
Let's continue this conversation.
Small talk.
Quite an evening, is it not?
I would have preferred a band and decent hors d'oeuvres, but I mustn't be catty.
Tell me about this ring.
Yeah, what do you know about
When
it?
the barman brought up a bottle of champagne earlier, I was afraid Charles was going to propose. You know, something supposedly romantic like putting a ring in a glass of champagne.
A dangerous tradition. What if the intended swallows the ring?
Yeah, that's a real risk that people don't think about.
Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected it would happen. Everyone thinks we're already married, but we definitely are not. To be honest, I'm afraid of being eclipsed by him. I
Really?
do not intend to live in any man's shadow. I was going to say no in front of everyone.
Really?
But that would have been too embarrassing for both of us.
The theft. It was a lifesaver then for Miss Ridgway.
Thank you for your cooperation. All right, let's go into the Mind Palace. We got a lot more information. All right, so Jacqueline de Belfort took a record from the storeroom. Emmy Dune saw Burnett leaving the storeroom. Emmy Dune saw Gaston Baldwin coming out. Emmy Dune saw Jacqueline. Yeah, Jacqueline.
Exactly. I'm right.
All right. Anything else? Barman brought the bottles of Lynette. All right, so there's some more information we need to get through. We need to talk to the barman. Barman, you did not tell me everything you knew. The ring.
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen from the safe in Monsieur Blondin's office.
I didn't know anything about the ring. I've just heard that there's been a theft, but I didn't leave the bar all evening.
You
I
did,
didn't see
though.
anyone enter the storeroom.
Harry. You answer my questions before I ask them.
I can assure you that I know nothing, Mr. Poirot.
Which of these sentences contains a lie? I didn't know anything about the ring. I just heard there's been a theft. I didn't leave the bar all evening. Or I didn't see anyone into the storeroom. So he did leave the bar.
I don't think you've been entirely honest with me.
What makes you say that?
The barman brought a bottle to Lynette Ridgway.
You forget that you stepped away from the bar to take a bottle to Miss Ridgway. The thief could very well have taken advantage of that moment.
Well, it's just that Mr. Blondin had ordered me not to leave the bar, but a customer insisted that I take a bottle of champagne to the VIP lounge on the first floor.
Who insisted?
I thought 2 minutes away from the bar wouldn't be so bad. Please don't tell Mr. Blondin.
Who placed the order?
I can't remember. There were too many customers this evening.
All right. So, anyone could have taken advantage of the barman's absence to enter the office. All right. Can I go back here? No, this.
What
Oh.
a magnificent mustache.
Not what I was looking for, but I found it. Where is the storeroom? Oh, back there, behind the bar.
Found you.
Again, not what I'm looking for, but I found it.
The names of dances today are a mystery even I cannot solve.
Yeah, but that's for every era.
Blondin has a vast collection of popular music, everything from the 50s to today.
All right.
Blondin is very proud of his club.
All right. 1957.
Everything on the desk seems to be in perfect order. I would expect nothing less from my friend Blondin. Is that me?
Okay. Oh, was that for a mustache? You know what? I'm gonna cut all that out.
Aha! A trophy for my collection.
Alright, so you guys didn't see it, but that puzzle was just for me to get, what's it called? A mustache.
The press see them as already married.
Okay, good to know. Alright.
The ring was stored in this safe.
Yeah, it was 1957.
I found the code without anyone's help. The combination was easy to guess. Several bundles of notes.
Okay, actually, let's just look at this money real quick.
This is without doubt where Blondin kept the ring.
All right, so we figured out the combination fairly easy. All right, the ring was stolen. So the thief left bundles of cash. The motive is not money.
Congratulations.
There's one more connection we need to find.
The door isn't locked. Blondin trusts his employees.
Okay. And there we go. Last one. No signs of forced entry.
Sort of, I guess. I thought so.
My
All right.
darling, what a fiasco.
Now we can eavesdrop on them.
Right. Not too shaken up?
Can we talk about something else?
Well, speaking of failed engagements...
Oh, that's so much better.
Oh, that reminds me of the story of your maid.
Oh, Joanna, you're exaggerating. It was different.
Was it?
The poor thing had fallen for a strange man. She was very much in love, but I was suspicious. I hired a detective and he discovered that the guy was already married in Egypt.
You must make a lot of enemies, Lynette.
I did her a favor, you mean? But it broke her heart.
Yeah, she did.
She was so in love. I'd like to know such passion one day, like Jackie. Lucky Jackie.
I see. Lynette Ridgway would like to experience truly passionate romance. I need to find the motive who might have done it. Select the reason: to resell the ring, to prevent the proposal, to claim the insurance, to prevent the proposal. The motive was to prevent the proposal.
Fantastic.
Select two people who might want to steal the ring. So the two are Lynette and Joanne.
That's fair. Lynette Ridgway has told her friend Joanna Southwood that she doesn't want to marry Lord Windlesham. So both women have a reason for wanting to prevent the proposal to occur. Excellent detective work. Naturally.
Yeah, great detective work. Let's open the mind map. At the end of the mystery, the central node turns into the final activity. In this case, a mental reconstruction has been unlocked. Press A to enter the node and conclude the mystery.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
They really upgraded the Mind Palace. Open the K and close the facts panel. Alright. The facts panel helps you fill in the time slot. Gray is unidentified, purple is possible, red is impossible. Warning, a purple fact does not guarantee the character is correctly placed. Okay. The goal is to reconstruct the events of each time slot assigned to the right character, to the right actions. Use the left and right bumper to navigate through time. So this is where everyone was initially when we started. Barman stationed at his bar. Joanne Southwood. Dances. Alright, so Joanne and Barman goes to the VIP area. Jacqueline enters the storeroom. Oh no. Yes. She talks to the DJ because she wanted her song played. And Joanne enters the VIP, enters the storeroom. The barman's serving customers. Opens the safe. Joanne. and Jacqueline enters the back room. All right. Oh, this makes things so much easier. All right, so Jacqueline takes the record. And Joanne steals the ring. Joanne closes the safe. And Jacqueline leaves the back room. Joanne returns to the party. And Jacqueline gives the record to the DJ.
Crowds part, and all is clear. Joanna Southwood waits until there are no more customers at the bar, then distracts the barman by asking him to take a bottle upstairs. She enters Blondin's office and closes the door. She figures out the code to the safe with childlike ease.
Because he made it very easy.
To do, and grabs the jewel. At the same time, Jacqueline de Belfort enters the storeroom to pick up a record purely by coincidence. She leaves again, and Mademoiselle Duns spots her when coming out of the ladies. Alone again, Miss Southwood leaves and returns upstairs with the ring. The barman returns to his post and suspects nothing.
All right. Mystery completed. Confronts Joanne Southwood. Okay, Miss Southwood.
Mademoiselle Southwood, you are a thief.
Bravo! You found me out. I'm not going to deny it, but I did it to help my friend Lynette. I was going to return the ring at the end of the evening.
What? You stole the ring? Why would you do that?
To help you. You didn't want to marry Charles. No ring, no engagement. And I admit, I wanted to see his face when he opened that empty box.
Give me the ring now, and I'll forget to mention you when I give it back to Lord Windlesham.
Because someone with Lord in their title is definitely not going to let it go. All right, first mystery's done.
Blonda has always loved extravagance over subtlety. This club is his pride and joy.
Hopefully he hasn't drank too much.
Monsieur Windlesham, I have your ring.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. But who was the thief? And where did you find it?
It was nothing more than a prank, but don't worry. The ring would have been returned to you in the end.
Well, the important thing is that I can finally ask Lynette to marry.
Forgive me, but I wouldn't do it. She might say no.
What? How could she? I'm a lord.
That doesn't mean anything.
Preposterous. It's these new times we live in.
Yeah, you can't just force someone to marry you.
Good evening, madame.
Good evening, monsieur.
So, Mademoiselle Royce, let's see what you've slipped into my pocket.
You noticed? Of course you did. I should have known better.
I see. You tried to discover who the thief was, and you were correct. Impressive. That's right.
Oh, Miss Royce, did you find out who the thief was? I'm very impressed. How did you do it?
Oh, well, a detective never reveals her secret.
That's bullshit.
Jen, we should get going. I'll get our things and wait for you outside. Au revoir, Mr. Poirot.
Y'all ladies
Mr.
have a good
Poirot,
night.
it's
I've been
been a pleasure to
bouncing
meet
to
you.
this music the
A
entire
shared
time.
Pleasure, mademoiselle. Madame?
You really need to change your save combination. Oh. Cool interestway. They stole the original.
So where are we going?
I know a great Chinese restaurant. It's a 5-minute walk from here. Follow me.
Okay.
These streets around here look pretty dark.
Down these mean streets a female detective must go.
You know your Raymond Chandler literature.
Oh, they're not in America, so they don't have guns. I was going to say, as a detective, you should always have a gun on you. I was almost certain that it was going to be them that stole the ring. Holiday?
I was thinking, it's been so long since we last went on holiday together. How about it?
Oh, yes. I feel like sunshine, beaches, cocktails.
An excellent idea. Mallorca?
The party island. I'm in.
Yeah, let's go party. Wake up with a stranger. Not remember where you put your partner. Jane's
What an
profession.
evening.
I'm so happy for you. You finally met your idol. You're forever telling me about Hercule Poirot.
And what's more, I saw him in action, which was so impressive.
But how did you know that the thief was Joanna Southwood?
Would you like to know too?
Yes.
That's because I'm a mind reader, as well as a detective.
Ah, very funny.
Maybe. I'll tell you later.
No, tell us now. I'm curious.
Do you have the file?
Are you afraid I'd lost it? Don't worry. It's safe and sound in my bag.
With all the evidence you've uncovered about your company, they're headed to prison. To think that a junior accountant uncovered huge financial shenanigans in a respected international company like that.
Junior accountant with a little help from a first-rate detective. But I'm still hesitating about how to proceed. Either I give the file to the police, which would be the normal procedure for a crime, but with different countries involved, it's going to take a long time. Or I can give it to a journalist, and the truth will come out right away.
A journalist. Since this is a large, and this is just me doing, since it's a large and financial institution, the police aren't going to do shit. It's going to take years. So if you get it out in the journalist, if you give it to a journalist, one you can trust, they will get the sources out there, they will get the information out there, and the police can work from there.
The best thing is to give it to the press. At least the truth about AWL won't be suppressed.
You're right. I'm completely stressed out. I felt like I was constantly being followed these past few days.
Oh yeah, they're about to kill you.
Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody knows you're investigating anyway, so you don't have to worry.
Yes, I know. But still, you know, we should work on the next case together.
Hey, how many more mean streets do we have to walk?
Yeah, they're about to try to kill her.
Wait a minute! I recognize this restaurant. That's where we celebrated my first solved case. What a great idea.
I knew you'd like it. Go ahead, sit down. I have to use the payphone to make sure my contact will be available tomorrow to deliver the file.
No,
Okay. I'll
don't
order
split
some
up,
wine to
because she's gonna
celebrate
get
breaking your
killed.
case.
Order, I'm coming.
You're just asking for your friend to die.
Good evening.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Well, she's dead, my friend. Yeah, and they knew exactly what they were looking for. 57 minutes spent in the chapter, 0 hints used, 0 mistakes. Oh, there was 8? Oh, final records. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna get... You complete a prologue on the story difficulty. The next scene will offer you an option to change the game's difficulty. You can stay in story or change it to the difficulty. The difficulty can be changed at any time from the option menu. Detective. The museum is now open to the public. You can access it from the extra menu. Chapter 1, Imperial Nile Hotel. In 1830, the Luxor obelisk in place the Concorde was I'm not fast enough a reader for that. You guys can read it. Chapter 1, Imperial Nile Hotel, 6 months later.
Welcome to the Imperial Nile Hotel, Mr. Poirot. Your room is not quite ready, but while you wait, you can join the cocktail party by the pool in honor of a newlywed couple. They're inviting everybody.
Well, that sounds better than sitting in the lobby reading travel brochures. Thank you.
Alright guys, so I'm getting this episode here. We got through the prologue and we are now officially starting the story. So, a lot to digest here. We helped our friend prevent a PR nightmare with a missing engagement ring to some hoity-toity lord. And, what's her name again? So, Jane's partner, Emmy, let's see if I can. Well, Jane's partner Emmy got shot because she was investigating at a financial institution and she broke the buddy system. You stick with your buddy. You also always carry a gun. If you're investigating some big corporation, get a gun. They're gonna kill you because if they get wind of what you're investigating, and if it is something that would hurt their pockets, they will kill you. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description of a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and how you felt about that first investigation. Because finding the ring was easy. I just don't know how Jane figured it out. We figured out all the things. His friend needs to change his code because 1957 is his favorite number. And yeah, that's what we're going to be building from here, because with these games, everything in the prologue kind of fits together with what's happening in the main story. There'll be a twist at the end that's different. That's probably different from the books. Again, read them a long time ago, can't remember them. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So we'll continue this investigation in the next episode. If you made this far in the video, Brian thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.